In the past few years, the number of $100 million, £76 million homes built for the super rich has gone up drastically. When we think we've seen the most extravagant billionaire mansion, another comes along and blows it out of the water. Only the richest people can afford these homes, from lavish homes with nightclubs and recording studios to palatial, private island retreats. Watch on to see what these beautiful billionaire homes look like inside. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we'll make more videos on interesting luxury and wealth topics in the future. And be sure to stick around till the end of the video, as we'll have a fun question to ask you. Now let's get started. Number 7. Orchid House, California, USA. This oceanfront home went on the market in September 2020 for $100 million. Pierce Brosnan, an Irish actor, owns this Thai-style house, one of the most expensive celebrity homes in the world. It has 13,000 square feet of lush living space and amenities that would be at home in a 5-star resort. The mansion was built in 2010 after the James Bond actor bought 2 lots of land to turn it into his long-term home. The high-end resort-style property was built with the best materials and had ocean views from almost every room. Inside, the open floor plan lets in a lot of natural light and has wide plank teak floors, scissor truss ceilings, and floor-to-ceiling windows. There are 5 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, a stylish chef's kitchen with a butler's pantry, and a temperature-controlled wine room for parties. The house has a recording studio, a theater room with a bar and a gym. The outside is just as nice, and it sits on more than an acre of land with everything you could want and more. Number 6. Great Island, Connecticut, USA. This isn't just a $100 million house for sale, it's a whole island. It's 60 acres and has more than a mile of Long Island Sound shoreline. This is not a desert island though. It has a beautiful 13,000 square foot stone house with 3 bedrooms that date back to the early 1900s. The island also has a farmhouse from the 1800s, a bungalow by the water, and a beach cottage. There are world-class equestrian facilities like an 18-stall granite stable, indoor and outdoor rings, a polo field paddocks, and many trails to test your riding skills. In 2018, Great Island was put on the market for $120 million, but in 2019, the listing was taken down. It's now back on the market for $100 million and is one of the most impressive properties in this group. Number 5. The Bespoke Mansion, London, UK. This perfect mansion on a tree-lined street in the nice area of St. John's Wood in London, England, could easily be mistaken for a relic from another century, but this house was built just for them to the highest standards. It has 10 bedrooms and some amazing features you won't find in many London homes. When you walk through the grand front doors, you enter a double-height hallway that leads to a beautiful formal drawing room with a black marble fireplace, a coffered ceiling, and tiled floors. When it's put together with modern furniture cleverly, it makes for an unusual space far from the most neutral McMansions you often see. There's also a dining room, a family kitchen, an office, and a set of guest bathrooms on the ground floor. Some of the bedrooms in this 3-story house are quite nice. 2 guest rooms are located on the first floor next to the main suite. You'll find 2 marble bathrooms in the main suite. The lower ground floor is full of the most high-end features. The spa has a hot tub, sauna, and hammam, and a dressing room leads to the private sunken courtyard. Number 4. Case House 5, California, USA. In 2019, Case House 5 was on the market for $100 million. It has 12,000 square feet of space on one huge floor. The mid-century home is one of 5 built in this part of Malibu Bluffs. It has views of Surfrider Beach, the Malibu Pier, and Catalina Island. The 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom house has a separate guest house and a private outdoor courtyard. The layout of the brand new house is mostly open. The kitchen has a Long Island with amazing views and a breakfast bar. The main bedroom is just as luxurious as the rest of the house. There are also rooms for the maids and a basement in the house. Number 3. City Townhouse, London, UK. Want to live next door to the Queen? This Grade 2 listed house is next to Buckingham Palace in London, UK. The home was once set to be for sale for $101 million, £76.5 million. Interested buyers could also rent it for $62,500, £47,000 weekly, as part of a try before you buy scheme. Inside, the house has 5 reception rooms, all 14-foot ceilings, coving, and windows that go up to the ceiling. The house was constructed between 1859 and 1861. It was designed by Sir James Penthorne, who has built the ballroom at Buckingham Palace. The swags and traditional decor are gone, and in their place is a clean, modern look that is finished to an extremely high standard. The big house is spread over 7 floors and has nearly 16,000 square feet of living space. It has 5 rooms for greeting guests and also has rooms for the staff. The house just got a modern makeover that added many nice things. The property has a 6-person lift, a state-of-the-art security system, and an impressive spa area with a 32-foot swimming pool, sauna, gym, and treatment room. Number 2. Holmby Hill, Spec House, California, USA. This house was once for sale for $150 million, £113 million. In 2016, it was sold to Tom Gorse, the owner of the Detroit Pistons basketball team, in a complicated $100 million, £76 million deal in which several properties changed hands. The mansion was built in 2016 and has 30,000 square feet of living space. The modern property has a double-height hallway with a marble column and skylights. The main house has 10 bedrooms and 20 bathrooms and several guest houses. Inside there's also a large living room, a dining room with mirrors, a wine room, and a theater with a separate entrance for guests. The main area has lit up trees, 3 swimming pools, and room for more than 50 cars, which is one of the most jaw-dropping things you can buy for a house. Number 1. Pumpkin Key, Florida, USA. Pumpkin Key, a private island in the Florida Keys, is on the market with Sotheby's International Realty for an unspecified price. In 2021, it was for sale for $95 million, 68 million pounds. It's 26 acres big, and you can get to South Beach in Miami by helicopter in just 10 minutes. The island has its electricity and water supply, and only one main house is on it. The 3-bedroom house has 2 cottages for the caretaker, an apartment for the dockmaster, and an indoor swimming pool. It also comes with a lot of next door that would be perfect for a second house, so you could start your village if you wanted to. On the private island, there's also a marina with 20 slips that can fit a mega yacht and tennis courts that can also be used as a helipad. It's also easy to get around the island, and the island is also a great place for people who like to fish. There are fishing spots and lobster holes all over the land. Love to go swimming? Just 3 miles to sea, you can take a boat to snorkeling spots that are among the best in the world. The new owner will also see beautiful sunsets and views of Card Sound Bay from all angles. No problem, as there are golf cart paths that go around the whole 26 acres. So that's all for it for today's video. Out of the top 2 places to live at, which one is your favorite? It's the Holmby Hills Spec House in California or the Pumpkin Key in Florida. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family if you liked the video. We'll be back soon with a new video. Keep supporting and take care.